So yes, this is a scale model of Wilmington in about 1955. This building right here where it says "You Are Here" is the building we're in right now, which is an 1883 freight house. There used to be 8 sets of tracks between that building and the one across the parking lot, which is now an Aloft Hotel. And this used to be a port. So ships would come into this port, offload cargo onto these trains, and away they would roll up that cut. This cut still exists. You can walk a portion of this. The entrance to it is right beside that parking deck right across the way. But this was a railroad town. Over 40 buildings in this area. They were all railroad. And it pains me to say that these are the last 3 right now.
Well, darn
Wonderful.
railroad industry dates back to the early 1800s.
That's right.
Wait.
I know. We were one of the first in the country.
That was a
1849.
My gosh.
1849 is when
1849.
Yes. And this building was a Wilmington and Weldon building at the time, and then they became the Atlantic Coast Line. The Atlantic Coast Line married up with the Seaboard Systems, and then later with the chassis to be CSX. Oh, so this is So this is the grandmother of CSX. That's all original brakes. So these, see these big pulley doors? that you see?
Which are very popular.
Oh, I know, everybody loves them. Those pieces are not with real glass, no doors in here. These lined up perfectly with boxcar entrances. So the boxcars.
Remember I told you?
Yes.
That would be where they would
that's
probably
exactly
do the
right.
maintenance.
And they would load the cargo. So this would be entrance 5.
Okay.
And so they would load the cargo right out those doors and out the back doors too. There were tracks behind.
Someone laid that brake back in 1830.
1880. This is 1883. This
Oh, okay.
building is not an 1840. The oldest building, the oldest structure, I'll show you, is right here. You can still see it today. If you walk this cut, which is now a beautiful park, that little carpenter shop, which was built in 1855, is the oldest railroad structure. And you can actually look through the windows and see the potbelly stove in there. It's a carpenter shop for the rail. The roundhouse is now the footprint of the Schwartz Center where they play basketball for
And that's where they would move the trains to go on different tracks. Yeah.
This building has a replica building that looks just like it. The original building was torn down in 1974, I think, and they actually rebuilt it about 7-8 years ago, and it's still
To the same integrity?
It probably not, but it looks really pretty. It looks similar, but it makes me sad that the original building is gone. It really does, because it was a gorgeous little building with marble floors and mahogany and everything else.
Well, where I'm from, they have a system.